So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy. And a couple days ago, I mentioned the fact that in this uniform and at tier 3, Cyclops is actually now finally strong enough to be a viable character for World Boss Ultimate simply because he can take down every single boss at a relatively high level because of the fact that his tier 3 just has so much damage. And I missed I missed a good portion of the damage proc there. And that's what I wanted to show you guys today. I wanted to show you guys some Proxima gameplay because ideally, you shouldn't be using energy-based characters against Proxima, but Cyclops is actually strong enough at tier 3 where he can push fairly high. Like, he can do 50 with strikers, but I also wanted to show you guys what his damage looked like without strikers simply because I knew that a couple of you guys would say, oh, that's all striker damage, that's just all defense down from the strikers. No. Cyclops is actually, like, good enough, right, to actually clear a relatively high stage, even if you are not using the most OP strikers possible, right? So you can see for yourself, even though he's an energy-based character, right, and his fire resistance decrease doesn't apply on World Boss Ultimate, he still does very, very good damage. Now, I have a good bit invested in him, but I just want to keep reminding you guys, this is all without a CTP. And it's just kind of cementing the fact that he doesn't need a CTP to do really, really well. And that's what I wanted to show you guys today because we're going to put him up against Galactus here after this thing. And I want to show you guys how the boy does, man. Let's actually run out of that. Let's run out of that. Let's run out of that. Okay. We're going to get off one more tier 3 skill here. See if we can push her down to maybe like 9 bars or something like that. Okay. Let's see. Come on. I wanted 9 bars, but it's okay. We're going to stop right here. I'm going to show you guys the highest stage that I can push with him consistently. And then we're going to jump into a little bit of GBR gameplay. I just wanted to show you guys his raw damage first because I knew if I just jumped in and stacked him up with the best strikers possible, right, you guys were just going to hit me up saying, oh, it's all strikers. No. His damage is good. Obviously, the strikers are helping him just like they would any other character. And I also want to remind you guys that tier 3 Wolverine, somebody that you guys justified, right? Tier 3. This is pretty close to what tier 3 Wolverine can do in this stage, and he's a physical character. So just keep that in mind, boys. Now, I know most of you guys are going to immediately say, yeah, tier 3 Wolverine is a major letdown. He's definitely not worth it. So that's not even a conversation that we need to have. And you're probably right. But what I want to say is you guys need to stop comparing Scott to other tier 3s that cost like double what he cost at tier 3. Just keep that in mind. A lot of you guys are expecting him to be as strong as Jean Grey just because he has the Phoenix Force, which I definitely understand why, because that's about how strong he's supposed to be, right? But for 800 CCF, I don't think this is a bad tier. Look at Black Panther, look at Ant-Man, look at Spider-Man, look at even Wolverine, look at even Mr. Fantastic without his uniform. Okay, that's not true. Mr. Fantastic is actually really good even without his uniform. But yeah, look at a couple of the other like 800 CCF characters, and you'll notice that he's not that bad. I think if you can justify Iron Man, ultimately, you can justify Scott, especially since I personally think at tier 3, both of them, if they don't have CTP of Rage or just a CTP at all, I think Scott may actually be a little bit better than Tony, right? At tier 3, no CTP. And I think I'm gonna try that, right? Because eventually I'm gonna get the books and we are gonna tier 3 Iron Man, right? It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time, right? I just wanted to do Scott first since more of you guys were requesting to see him, since there's already a lot of content out there about Iron Man. But yeah, hold up. Let's body this girl with the tier 3, Mr. Holbrook. We got it on the 5th. I'm just too sad. I was amped. Every time I see the tier 3, I just want to spam it. But yeah, it's bad when you miss the proc. Well, not that bad. This is good damage for a stage that he's not ideally supposed to be doing like really good damage against because, hold up, he's an energy-based character, right? The strikers are obviously helping with the crowd control to keep Proxima in place and the defense down, but that's part of the reason why I wanted to show you guys what his base damage looks like at the start of the video, so I didn't have people saying, oh, this is all strikers, the strikers are doing... No, man, like he's actually... Like you actually have to have good damage to be doing this in the first place, right? I think at tier 2, right, with this uniform, Mythic and everything, Iron Man would smoke him, right? Just saying. Right, but at tier 3, I think he gets pretty close to being where Tony is. So if you can justify a tier 3 Iron Man, I think you can justify a tier 3 Scott because his survivability goes up by a good bit, right? He has way more HP, and with the healing from the uniform and the amazing tier 3, I think Like looking at his tier 3 damage, I think it might actually be better than Iron Man's tier 3 damage. I think Iron Man's damage bulk, the bulk of it comes from the 5 and the 4 now on the end game uniform. Hold up, let's actually not get caught up in that. Okay, let's go 4. We're just gonna push her down into the next phase here. We're gonna hit that tier 3, and with the proc, no proc. Damn. Having a field day here, boys, and I'm making a mess of things right here. Okay, can we get off? There we go. Mind control. Damn. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of gameplay against Proxima, just so you guys can see for yourself. Like, I'm not just boosting him up saying he's better than he actually is. He's actually really, really good, right? He's actually a pretty powerful character. And when you get the proc to line up right, man, you can do work with Scotty, okay? This is pretty close to where my Wolverine tier 3 taps out. Wolverine doesn't have a CTP also, right? And he taps out at like 55. And he's a physical character. Come on. Like, y'all gotta give Scotty some credit, boys. Okay, let's see if we can body her one more time. We missed the proc, but we got a good amount of damage here. Anyways, boys, we're gonna bail out of this, man, and let's jump to the juicy bits. Let's see what you guys want to see. All right, we're gonna take him into Giant Boss Raid, no CTP, and we're gonna see if he can solo or do the bulk of the damage. Like, I would say 80% of the damage against Galactus. That would be pretty cool. All right, boys, moment of truth. Can we do it? No CTP. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay, so that's not bad. That's not a bad amount of damage. Like almost a full bar from just the 5th skill. Okay. Let's get that tier 3 ready. We just gotta make sure we make every proc count. Like every tier 3 proc count. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I know I have a couple tier 3 Captain Americas in here, so they're gonna do some damage, but it's okay. It's okay. Here's Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty, or in this case, beam me down. Oh, man. Okay. Let me see if I'm the one. Yeah, yo, I'm putting in work, bruh. Putting in work. Work, 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 work. Okay, watch me get clapped. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna use that beam. Yo, move out of my way. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Fool. And I wasted my tier 3 there. This guy pushed me out of, like, I'm just too annoyed. Anyways, moving on. That's what happens when you play public. Bro, just stay on your side. You're not even doing anything with that Jean Grey. Not like I want you to do anything anyways, because I want to flex. I just want to flex on my ex, aka Jean Grey. I'm just playing. Scarlet, I am just playing. I am just playing. I have no exes. Oh, man. Okay, let's actually tighten up here. Okay, let's see if we can get a proc. No, I'm too sad. I'm too sad. Missed the whole proc. Come on. Come on. I wanted to do this in 2 minutes. Okay, it's not even possible in 2 minutes. I'm just messing around, but like, come on. Let's build up another tier 3. And okay. I'm gonna waste the 5th and the 4 here. Okay. Let's see if these guys know what they're doing. Okay. Okay. Okay, why did you... Okay, I'm about to say, why the heck would you leave it? Okay, who has the relic? Who gets it? Who gets it? Who gets it? Oh, it's me. There we go. Okay, let's use the 5, then the tier 3. Come on, where's the proc? Bro, okay, I'm about to say, that massive delay. Okay. Oh, boy. It's actually really cool to get to see this angle, because I can see where he's going and coming from when he uses the 3rd skill. It's actually really cool. You're dead. Okay. Let's pop that tier 3. Let's get some juice. Okay, so like it's 3 bar. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Don't guard break me. Thank you. I'm going to use 3, then cancel it into the tier 3. And I hope I don't die. I did not die. There we go. Okay, I was going to say, I'm surprised he hasn't transitioned yet. I'm going to use the 3, then cancel. Ah, crap. I was trying to cancel. It's okay. It's okay. Can you let me out? Okay. I thought that was me for a second. I was looking at the Captain America that was struggling. Ooh. Let's use that tier 3. A blast from the past to send you to the future. I'm just going to stand here. Thank you guys so much for not coming where I am. I appreciate it. Can't see Scotty. Okay, let's use the 3. Cancel into the tier 3. And oh boy. Yo, it's actually really cool to see him all the way up there. He's literally right beside Galactus's nose. Oh boy. Come on. Come on, let's wrap this up. I didn't think he was gonna take 5 minutes, but to be honest, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's doing good. I think. Let me see. Yeah, I'm doing 86% of the damage. He's doing good. He's doing good. And I'm literally just like flying through the skills, trying to get tier 3s built up. I think with Rage, you could probably body this whole thing in like 4 minutes, I'd say. I don't want to boost him up too much, but like, I would like to think a CTP of Rage is way better than just a regular fire damage obelisk, right? Why would you? Okay, I'm about to say, why would you let him have those? Like, there's no reason to move from where you were. Okay, who's getting the relic? It's me again, thankfully. What? I hit him. I hit him. Okay, I'm about to say. I had to hit him 2 times. I had to sacrifice so much HP. Oh, wait. Why is my HP? Oh, it's the other guy. I'm about to say, why is my HP full? Not completed. Not completed. Not completed. Oh, boy. Okay. So he can, I would say, solo, but it's not like a fast solo without a custom gear. Well, without a CTP, sorry. Yeah. It's definitely better than what Wolverine did, definitely. Like, way better. Wolverine, even Deadpool, to be honest. I think low key, well, not low key, like high key, bro. For GBR, Galactus, I missed the proc there fully again. Anyways, right. I think for Galactus, he's better than a lot of other tier 3s. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna need to test out my Thor. I'm gonna actually need to test out my Thor because it looks like he's better than Wolverine and Deadpool for sure. And I missed the proc again. Bruh, why am I so bad right now? Why am I so bad? I'm super bad right now. Super bad. Super bad. Get down with your bad self. Bye. Bye, Z's. I feel like that was extra laggy, but I'm not blaming the lag for my bad gameplay. But for real, 86% of the damage isn't bad, boys. You know what I'm saying? Considering the build isn't done, but 7 minutes is a lot of time. I can't lie. I would have liked it to be 5 minutes, but I think that was because of my shitty gameplay, right? But you guys saw for yourself. There's basically nothing in the game that you need a CTP of Rage on him for. Well, that's not true. ABX, maybe? So if you guys care about ABX, I think that's the only reason to give him a CTP at all. Sure, a CTP of energy would make him much. Actually, I think a CTP of, yeah, a CTP of energy is probably what you should go for. That would make your GBR runs, I would say, like a minute or two faster, even if you're off the proc like I was, right? And that would definitely help him in War Boss Ultimate as well. But I think the guard break immunity definitely helps for War Boss Ultimate, for sure, for sure. So I'm kind of at a loss here. Like, that was a pretty slow run, but I think it had more to do with my crappy gameplay, right? And not so much that this needs to be changed for him to do much better than he just did against Galactus. So that's something for you guys to think about. There's basically nothing that you need a CTP on him to do besides ADX. So we'll wrap it up right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments. If there's anything else you guys want to see with Scotty, hit me up. You know, I'll be more than happy to do it for you. But I think this is like video number, I don't know, 8 that I've made on this guy since the update dropped. So I don't know. You guys are probably tired of seeing him by now, but I think we've covered a lot. And if there's more, you can let me know. I think PvP is the only thing we haven't done with him, but because he lost the iframe ignore, I don't think he's going to be a PvP character. And I've seen him on a couple PvP teams, and I've been smoking him. And I think even in this uniform at tier 3 with the iframe ignore, sure, you could probably one-shot a few characters in some cheeky situations, but I think ultimately it's not worth it. Just like how it's not worth building your team around just countering Jean Grey and reducing her damage to 1, because then the other characters just smoke you. Anyways, that's the topic for a whole nother video. I'm out. Peace.